So as I mentioned in the previous video, I'll be showing you guys what I eat typically like Monday to Friday, like from the morning till when I finish work. I'm filming this in my room because one of my roommates is currently in the kitchen and there's just no space out there at the moment. So in order of appearance, we have breakfast, which is this casein, skim milk, peanut butter, and 30 grams of oats. Then we have a protein cookie that kind of went wrong. This one's similar to Brendan Harding's one, but it's just got a couple of differences. Like I use Greek yogurt to get a little bit more protein in it. It's got a little bit more flavor as well. For me personally, I just don't like using water to really thin it out. And then we have lunch, which is like just jasmine rice, a bunch of vegetables, and extra lean turkey mince. And then we just have a peanut butter sandwich for after work. Typically, I'll have that before. Typically, I'll have this before my workout, just because I don't like to eat that much food before working out. I just feel like very bloated, especially if I'm about to do like a leg day or something like that as well. I feel like absolute shit if I have a large meal before working out. And then after my workout, obviously, then I have like a massive meal, and that'll be like, and that'll obviously be like around 2,000 calories. But if I want to break it up, I'll still have a pretty large meal, and then like a protein ice cream or protein smoothie or something like that further into the evening. So I've had a pretty good golden run in recent weeks when it comes to training in the park. It's been literally sunny every day for like the past 3 weeks, and it's been awesome. And it's been so good that I've forgotten, I haven't really taken into consideration like what I would do if it rains like it is today. Absolutely terrible weather right now. Fortunately though, I only have like an arm day today, so I'm just gonna do that kind of in my backyard, like undercover. So not a huge setback, but yeah, tomorrow is supposed to be easing off a little bit with the rain, but yeah, definitely not ideal. It's so cold today as well. It's like 10 degrees Celsius at the moment at like, what is the time, like 5:15. Absolutely freezing. Let's get this workout done. Alright guys, welcome to the commentary part of this segment. So after last week, with the amount of wind that you can just hear in the background, I decided to shoot this part of this, the video inside of my room. Today is actually not that windy outside at the moment though, but it is extremely overcast and not exactly the most appealing backdrop to be filming in. So here we are in my room, getting to this part. I'll probably be doing this a lot more often. It just really realistically comes down to what the weather looks like, and I just enjoy getting out of the house at the moment. So any chance that I can get to leave my house for more than 2 hours, I will take in a heartbeat. Anyway though, so to wrap up this week, however, so I started at about 76.7 kilos, as you saw on Tuesday this week, and then it really fluctuated quite a lot throughout the week. I did really lose a bit of control over my calorie intake on some days this week, but it managed to kind of correct itself towards the end. As you saw, I managed to hit my new low weigh-in of 76 kilos, which I'm super happy about, which means that in the first 4 weeks I've managed to drop about 2.8 kilos, which is about like 6 or I think it's 7 pounds off the top of my head. I'm not too sure, but yeah, super happy with that weigh-in. My Fitbit updated this week, giving me a slightly lower total daily energy expenditure for the week now, or for the day I should say. I'm still burning around 4,000 calories, but like during my workouts I was typically crushing about like 500 to 600 calories in about an hour, depending on what I'm doing. But at the moment now it's looking more like between 250 to like 300-ish calories whilst doing the exact same workouts. So I'm not sure if there's an issue with my Fitbit or what's going on, but either way, what I'll be doing is dropping my calories this week to about 3,000, just to be on the safer side of things. Realistically though, if I'm burning about 4,000 calories a day though, it means that I will drop quite a substantial amount of weight this week, just depending if the Fitbit update is in fact accurate or inaccurate. I'm just trying to get a better idea of where my maintenance is at. Well, I should be saying where my deficit is at, but kind of have to recalculate it again. So, but it's not a huge deal. Like if I would rather drop, at the moment I would prefer to drop too much weight than not lose enough, because at the moment I can get away with having an epic cheat day, because it's still I've still got plenty of time in the year left before summer. We're coming up in the last couple of days of winter anyway, so I've got 3 months before summer even begins. So I'm pretty keen to have like a massive cheat day, to be honest, as well. So that'll be a nice little like reward to get to. So that'll be a nice reward to kind of motivate me throughout the week. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I dropped as low as like 75 or 74.5 kilos, which would be about 165 pounds, or 163 if I drop anything below like 75 kilos. But anyway, so we'll just test the waters a little bit this week with the diet and everything and see how we go. But yeah, in other news, I got my first dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine. Haven't had any real side effects as of yet, but my internet seems to be running a lot quicker this week, which is weird because I live in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, I'm sure it's completely unrelated. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's been a solid week. Pretty happy with the way my body's progressing and the amount of weight that I'm slowly stripping off my body. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this footage of me kind of working out in my backyard. This is how I'm looking at the moment as well. Like I said, the weather at the moment is looking like absolute trash, and so I'm just recording this in my backyard because I don't want to go to a park in case it rains, and that can just be a whole thing in itself, and I'd much rather just avoid that altogether. But yeah, that'll wrap up this vlog, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any ideas or anything you want to see me include in these, if you have any kind of content you want to see me include in these future vlogs, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.